Alright guys, welcome back to my Blu Ray and DVD collection for 2024 and Action Part 2. So yeah, and this is how much I got left to show. Yeah, first two shelves were a bit large, so anyway, let's get into Part 2. So let's get into this. So we're on the ends. So we have, first we have Nobody. Pretty good action film from what I remember from 2020. A good film by from the writer of John Wick with what's his name? What's his fucking name? There he is, Bob Odenkirk from Better Call Saul, which I haven't seen sadly. But yeah, pretty good action film. It also has Connie Nielsen, RZA, and Christopher Lloyd. I think RZA is something else, but I can't pronounce it. I think it's RZA. I'm not sure anyway. Up next we have Olympus Has Fallen, very good film from what I remember from 2013. Great film, Gerard Butler, Aaron Eckhart, and Morgan Freeman. And then we have London Has Fallen from 2015. Really good films. I love them. Those two are next on my watch list. So yeah, I might watch a few movies later. Up next, we have Predator, 1987. Arnold Schwarzenegger classic. Really good film. Fucking brilliant movie. I actually like this film a lot. Very, very sad that we lost this fine fella. If I can open it up. There he is. The legendary Carl Weathers, who played Dylan in this film. He sadly passed away last year, I think. Yeah. Very sad about Carl Weathers. Of course, he played Apollo Creed in the Rocky series, which I have got in my... but that's later on in the series. Anyway. Then we have Predator 2 from 1990. This was a decent action sequel. I really enjoyed this a lot. Danny Glover. And Predators, which I don't think many people enjoyed, but I like it. It's alright. Adrian Brody, Topher Grace. Who else is in this? Alice Braga, Walton Goggins, Lawrence Fishburne. Really enjoyed that. Next, we have Point Break, the original from 1991. Catherine Bigelow film. Keanu Reeves, Patrick Swayze. Good film about surfboard robbers. Or bank robbers disguise themselves as... just waiting for this to... Oh, I hate adverts. Oh, I'm not interested in that. Anyway, moving on. We have The Punisher. Oh, yes, The Punisher. My fucking favourite superhero vigilante in the world. Yeah, this one from 1989 with Dolph Lundgren. Yeah, this was a decent action film. I think this was based off more comic books. Yeah, that was a good one. Then we have the 2004 Punisher. I fucking love the Punisher 2004. And then you have the Warzone Punisher, which not many people enjoyed, but I like the Punisher. Yeah, who played him in the remake, the reboots, whatever? Ray Stevenson. Yeah, very sad that we lost him. I was actually quite shocked when he passed away, and I was like, what? He died quite young as well. I was like, what? So I rewatched that in his memory. But yeah, I like the Punisher. Punisher is my all-time favourite character in Marvel, so I should probably get something to do with Punisher soon. I do have a Punisher shirt, and I do have a Punisher hat which you did see in my overview video, which I'm not wearing today, sadly. Anyway, up next we have the Rambo collection. Yeah, these are good films. These come with First Blood 2, Rambo 3, and then Rambo. Rambo was very good. I enjoyed the Rambos. I watched them first time a few years ago. About 14 years ago I started watching them, and I've loved them ever since. And then we have Rambo Last Blood from 2019. I really enjoyed that a lot as well. That was a good film. Next we have Ronin, yeah, with Robert De Niro, Jean Reno. Pretty good action film from what I remember. Next we have Raw Deal, with Arnold Schwarzenegger, of course, from the year of this film, 1986. There you go. That haircut is wow. Love that. I don't have hair like that, unfortunately, but it's all right. Next, we have another Schwarzenegger, this time with James Belushi, Red Heat, from 1988. Is it a Walter Hill? Walter Hill film. Yeah, Walter Hill classic. Next, we have The Rock with Ed Harris, Sean Connery, God rest his soul, and Nicolas Cage. Next, we have Sabotage with Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sam Worthington. Pretty decent action SWAT team film from what I remember. Absolutely love this film. I want to get some more Schwarzenegger in my collection. I want to get films like The Last Stand and all that. Yeah. Next, we have Safe with Jason Statham, of course. Really good film from what I remember. I haven't seen it on Blu Ray yet. I've had this for a few years now. Yeah, good film. Next, we have Six Bullets with Jean-Claude Van Damme. Yeah, good film from what I remember from 2012. Next, we have Skyscraper with The Rock. I absolutely love this film from what I remember. Good film from 2018. Next, we have Speed with Keanu Reeves and Dennis Hopper and Sandra Bullock. Yeah, good film. Not a fan of the second one, that was terrible. Next, we have Sweeney, of course, Steelbook. Yeah, good film from what I remember. I still haven't seen it yet. To get round to watching that. Next, we have the Transporter films. Transporter from 2002. Yeah, good film. Jason Statham and Shu Qi and Francois Bouland in the first one. Then we have Transporter 2 from 2005. I like the blonde chick in that. She reminds me of what's her name in Rocky 4. But it's not her, it's someone else, but she reminds me of her. Up next, we have Transporter 3 with Jason. Yeah, I enjoyed this film. I like the way he fights in these films, like he puts oil on himself. Especially love the scene where he fights in the, what is it, a garage or something. Yeah, I enjoyed that a lot. Right, next we have Steven Seagal collection again. This comes with Under Siege 2, Hard to Kill, Nico Above the Law. I don't think I've seen Nico Above the Law, and Executive Decision, which I don't think I've seen either. So I know I haven't seen those two, but I have seen the Under Siege films and Hard to Kill. I really enjoyed those two. Next, we have Vendetta with Danny Dyer. Again, another Danny Dyer film. I haven't seen this yet. I had this for Christmas off my cousin-in-law and my cousin. Yeah, good film from what I remember. I haven't seen it on Blu Ray yet. I will one day. Up next, we have Wanted, of course. Good film, of course, with James McAvoy, Morgan Freeman, Angelina Jolie. Good film from 2008. Really enjoyed that. That steelbook is old. Next we have War with Jet Li and Jason Statham. Pretty good sort of revenge action film from what I remember. And finally, for action, we end on White House Down with Channing Tatum and Jamie Foxx. And there you go. That's part 2 of action, and that's the end of this video. So up next we'll be having a look at my adventure collection. Let me just zoom in. I don't want to get up over there, but yeah, we'll have a look at adventure next. So thank you for watching, and until the next time, I'll see you. Bye.